If you are anything like me, you are probably wondering what the heck happened here and how did they manage to overcome this? This is day 2 of our Big Bend National Park adventure, and as you can see, we suffered our first trail fail. Keep watching and you will learn all about what happened. As always, thank you for watching, and if you like our content, please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and click the little bell to be notified as we continue to add more of our adventures. Here, at the edge of Alamo Creek, Gilberto Luna raised a large family in this small house called a jacal. Built from rock, earth, and plant fiber, the dwelling was well adapted to desert conditions. You will notice a dramatic temperature difference as you step inside. Luna irrigated the land he farmed with floodwater diverted from the nearby creek.
Wow.
And here you have the legendary Rio Grande. We decided to stop and have lunch at a really cool picnic area they have down near the river during day 2 of our Big Bend National Park adventure. They also have some kayak ramps if you would like to launch a kayak into the river. The views here are breathtaking. As we ventured down River Road East in the southern portion of Big Bend National Park, we came across this epic campsite high up on a ridge overlooking the Rio Grande Valley. This campsite had some spectacular views. I can't wait to come back to Big Bend National Park, and I would really like to stay at this campsite.
Okay guys, so it's 4:20 p.m. April 21st, and Ryan and I, we're driving along. Where are we at?
Well, we're at Big Bend National Park, having the time of our lives. One of the greatest places I've ever been so far. Awesome, amazing, highly recommend it.
What road are we on right now?
This is the River Road West.
Yes.
And we took it from the old Maverick Road, got onto River Road, took River Road West. We're gonna take that to Black Gap, right, which takes us up to Glen Springs and then back around to Panther Junction, and you know, we're gonna make this big loop, right? Okay. Amazing. But,
Yeah.
but what I don't recommend doing it. So I don't recommend you doing it with a loose bolt, which holds your caliper on your brake system. Because you know what happens if that bolt comes off because it was loose, because you recently had your brakes upgraded to the Power Stop Extreme brakes. Well, if that bolt is loose, whenever you go to apply your brakes and the bolt comes off, well, this flips up, right? Your caliper flips up and cracks the inside of your rim, okay? Which gives you a flat tire. So we have a chain reaction of bullcrap. Caliper bolt loose, falls off somewhere in Big Bend National Park. Caliper flips up when I apply the brakes, cracks the inside of the rim, and so here we are. And I'm trying to snap my fingers to make a new caliper bolt up here. It's not happening, but there are some people that have come along that have seen us, and they're gonna go see what they can do to help us.
Yes. So one guy on a bike, he actually went back through our route that we just went through, and he's actually looking for the bolt. So honestly, that would be amazing if he actually found the bolt. I don't know, how long do you think until he's back? Like an hour or so?
Probably 15-20 minutes.
15-20 minutes. And then we had this couple stop by, and they said that they're going to notify the rangers whenever they see one. So hopefully we get some help tonight, but we are prepared to sleep here if it comes down to that.
Hey, but I learned a lesson. When you have your brakes done, right, upgraded, which is supposed to make them better, you should probably double check to make sure all the bolts are really, really tight.
Yeah.
And it's a good idea to have some extra bolts handy to bring along with you, which I knew I should have done, but I didn't. And here we are.
But honestly, it's a lesson learned. Thankfully, the weather is amazing. Like, the wind is blowing, the sun is out. It's not too hot though. And it feels,
it's about 78 degrees. It's perfect.
Yeah, it feels great out here. So honestly, if it's gonna happen, it happens in this weather. I'm grateful for it. So.
Yep. Hey, and we already planned to camp another night, so we might be camping
well,
right here.
honestly, I wanted to go take a hot shower at a hotel somewhere. So, but that looks like it's off the table.
Who needs hot showers when you're out at Big Bend National Park?
Chelsea would love a hot shower right now. I'm not even gonna lie about that.
It's all good though. Live and you learn, right?
You do. So it is a lesson learned. And yeah. And then we have the big boy.
Story. Yeah, and a good story.
And a what story?
And a good story.
Yes.
After some serious brainstorming and ingenuity, and with the tremendous help of Mo on the BMW motorcycle, we were able to rig the caliper just enough to stay on and get us out of Big Bend National Park and to the nearest auto parts store 80 miles away in Alpine, Texas, where I was finally able to get a replacement bolt. Stay tuned to the end of this video and you will see exactly how we rigged the caliper to stay on to get us to where we needed to be. All right, so we have an update on our little brake caliper bolt situation. So we made it out of Big Bend National Park without a bolt. So let me explain how we did that. All right, so we took the top bolt, which was here. We moved it to the bottom bolt because the way that the brake rotates, it was safer to have a bolt on the bottom. If you weren't going to have one, it would be better not to have it on the top. Then what we did is I took this socket, you can see here, took that socket, it fit in there just perfect. Used some just some plastic tie straps, strapped it in there so it held the brake in place to do its job. So yeah, you got to do what you got to do to get out of situations sometimes. So I went ahead, I found the correct bolt. I'm going to replace it right now, and well, then I got to figure out how to get my rim fixed or replaced, and we're back in business. So there you go. Chelsea and I would like to sincerely thank you for watching and for your support. We have a big surprise coming soon. We have a super awesome out-of-the-country adventure, and our next video will share it all with you. If you like our content, please click the like, share, and subscribe button, and remember to click the little bell for notifications of our upcoming adventures. See you next time.